Hey guys, what is up? I am here to talk to you guys about the books that I've started in 2020 and I still haven't finished, and I'm really trying to focus on them in the last 2 months. Um, I I just really need to finish them. I really want to go into 2021 just starting off anew. That includes books. I just need to wash 2020 away from me. The first book that I need to finish is We Are Okay by Nina LaCour. This was a reread for me, and somehow, for some reason, I stopped reading it. I really love this book. It is about friendship and letting go of your past. It's about Marin. She goes off to college to get away from her hometown and from her past, and one of her friends comes to visit during winter break, and it's a book about conversations about leaving the past behind and learning to be okay with what happened. And it's such a good book. And for some reason, during my reread, I thought, let me just stop in the middle of the chapter. I literally just stopped in the middle of the chapter. So yeah, I do need to finish this. The next book that I really need to finish is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. This is a book that I've been trying to read for years, and it's good. Like, it is so good. But for some reason, I can't get myself to read it. And so I may just do like an ebook and read it off of that there, because I think that I'll read it faster and I'll actually finish it if I do an ebook, just because I really don't like really chunky books in mass market paperbacks. But I think that will be the best choice for me, so I'll try and get it off of Libby or Kindle Unlimited. And yeah, so everyone knows what this is about. We're about to enter it. So good luck, guys. Next book is also another book that I was enjoying, but I just stopped reading it, and I'm not really sure why. I believe this is a contemporary. Well, it's a historical fiction slash contemporary, I think. It's Tigers in Red Weather by Liza Klausman. This is a book about these cousins. I think they're cousins, if I remember correctly. They go off on this little adventure to a beach house, and they learn secrets about their past, or about their family. And yeah, I only got to the part where like they're unhappy with their lives, with who their partners are, and yeah, I think it's gonna get a little bit spicy, which I'm not complaining. So yeah, I really can't tell you much more about it because I stopped reading this so long ago that I may just have to start from the beginning. The next book is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. This is also a book that I've been trying to read for years. And I did start it, but then I was going to restart it last month for my TBR. And then I never got to it. So we're going to get to it by the end of the year. And I assume this is a pretty fast read. I know this is supposed to break my heart. I know nothing about it. I think it's about mental health. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's in a asylum of some. No, I guess it wouldn't be an asylum. She's in like some mental health facility, and that's pretty much all I know about it. So yeah, I just know it's supposed to make me cry. That's literally the only thing people tell me about this book. I obviously did not get far in this book whatsoever. I literally got like probably 10 pages in and realized that it's not all short chapters, so I stopped reading it. I hate myself. The next book is actually an ebook, and it is The Black Sisterhead Files, and I'm not going to try to pronounce this girl's name just because I will butcher it. But she asked me to read her book, and I decided that I would. It sounded interesting, but it is middle grade, and middle grade and I do not get along most of the time. So I am slowly making my way through it. It is enjoyable. It's just very kiddish, given this girl wrote this at 13, so it's better writing than I have ever done, and I'm about to be 22. So so yeah, I am excited to finish this, and I'm hoping that my Kindle Unlimited will get its shit together so I can download this book again, because I think I'm like halfway through it. So yeah, it's the closest I've been to finishing any of these books. Another ebook that I may have finished before this video goes out, because I'm currently reading it. But if I'm not, then this is still a book that I need to finish. And it is Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson. This is a book that is so good. It is about the music industry and how fucked up it is. And so far, it's so good. And I just, oh my god. It's really shady. And we love shade at Twilight. And then also, we love the foreshadowing of the shadiness that's about to go on between this 17-year-old and 28-year-old. Like, so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I love everything Tiffany D. Jackson does, so I didn't expect anything less. The other book that is also an ebook that I need to finish, I need to finish it early on. And I need to finish it early on in November because it comes out November 10th. But it's Lies Like Poison by Chelsea Pitcher. This is a book that I didn't know if I would like or not, just because it is very like fairy tale intertwined with the real world. I feel, as I'm reading it, that's how I feel about it. But I really love The S Word by Chelsea Pitcher, so I was like, I gotta take it. I didn't realize my bookcase was in the way. The next book is not a book that I would per se I started and did not finish this year. This is a book that I've started like the past 3 years and have not finished. And I got it from the library, and I just need to read it because I literally got halfway through it and then just returned it for some reason. I was really enjoying it. It's about art, and it is Still Lives by Maria. Is it Marie? Oh gosh. Maria Hummel, I think. I can't read her name on here. But this is a book about an artist that goes missing, and there's an art show happening and she is not there. So they have to figure out what has happened, like who would want to hurt her and stuff. And I just don't get it. I just don't get why I returned it and didn't finish reading it like 3 years ago. So we're gonna finally get around to it because we're going into 2021 not having started and not finished books. The next one is also a book that I've started twice this year, I think, and then I also believe I started it last year, and it is Agatha Christie's Murder in Retrospect. This book is basically trying to solve a murder that happened years ago. This is a book where the daughter of a dead father is trying to prove her mother's innocence even after they have both died. And obviously her mother went down for the crime of her father, and she does not believe that that was rightfully so. So obviously Hercule Poirot, as he does, is going to try and solve a murder that happened so long ago. And then we have the big thickums right here. We have Penny Vincenzi's A Perfect Heritage. You know how many times this has been on my TBR? So many times. And I've read like up to like page 40 on this, and I just, for some reason, am so intimidated by it that even while I'm reading it, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna finish this. So somehow I'm gonna finish this in the next 2 months. I probably am going to read it over the next 2 months. Like, I'm gonna page mark where I need to go to each like week or something so that I can finish it, because I really don't want to bring this into 2021. I really do not. It's just not something that would make me happy. I'm really not trying to bring huge books into 2021. So those are my 10 books. Comment down below if you've read any of these books, or if there's books that you want to just let me know that you have started but haven't finished. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.